Have you ever wondered about how deep-sea fish survive pressure? Yet, tiny fragile fish swim here completely unharmed by it. Normal cell membranes stiffen and shatter under this extreme weight. These creatures use liquid-like fats to keep their cells flexible. But pressure also warps vital proteins, stopping life completely. They survive using a special molecule called TMAO for protection. It is the same chemical that makes old seafood smell fishy. TMAO acts like physical scaffolding, locking protein shapes in place. They also ditch air-filled bones, matching the surrounding water pressure. Discover how these alien depths hide secrets about life's origin. At 8,000 meters down, cell membranes instantly turn solid. Frozen membranes stop all life, yet these creatures keep moving. Their secret lies in a special kind of unsaturated fat. Think of it like keeping butter liquid inside a freezer. Kinked molecular chains prevent the cell walls from packing tightly, but pressure also crushes the delicate proteins inside their bodies. Normal proteins collapse, stopping vital chemical reactions from occurring. A tiny molecule called TMAO acts as a structural shield. It forces water molecules to form a protective cage instead. Yet, this chemical armor has a dark, biological limit. Cell membranes usually freeze solid under this intense ocean pressure. Normal fats pack tightly together, turning cell walls to stone. Yet, deep-sea creatures keep their cell barriers perfectly fluid. They use bent, unsaturated fats to create vital breathing room. This structural trick keeps essential nutrients flowing in and out. Think of it as switching stiff butter for liquid oil. These specialized lipids prevent the membrane from collapsing under pressure. Because they stay fluid, vital cellular machinery continues to work. Without this adaptation, deep-sea life would instantly grind to a halt. But keeping cells fluid is useless if their bones shatter next. At these depths, normal cell membranes instantly freeze solid. Rigid membranes stop vital nutrients from entering the cells. Deep-sea creatures solve this by using highly unsaturated fats. These fluid lipids keep their cell walls perfectly flexible. Scientists call this elegant survival trick homeoviscous adaptation. Without it, their entire cellular structure would shatter instantly. Special molecules called piezolytes also shield their delicate proteins. These organic compounds prevent high pressure from crushing enzymes. But keeping proteins stable is only half the battle. At these depths, normal proteins instantly fold and collapse. Water molecules under pressure wedge inside, tearing cells apart. Yet, deep-sea creatures possess a secret, stabilizing chemical shield. This molecule, called TMAO, acts like a structural straitjacket. It is the exact compound that makes old fish stink. TMAO forces water molecules to form a protective cage. This cage prevents water from crushing the delicate proteins. Without this fishy perfume, their bodies would instantly liquefy. But pressure also threatens the very blueprint of life itself. Extreme pressure forces molecules together, threatening to collapse every cell. Their cell membranes contain liquid fats that remain soft regardless. Specialized proteins prevent the body from being crushed into jelly. A molecule called TMAO acts as a natural pressure stabilizer. They don't fight the pressure, they simply let it in. Hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates. It is like building a submarine made entirely of jelly. These fish are perfectly tuned to their crushing dark home. Wait until you see how they hunt in total darkness. Deep-sea skeletons abandon heavy calcium to prevent structural shattering. Instead, they rely on highly pliable cartilage and water. This makes their bodies virtually incompressible under immense weight. Internal fluids match the external crushing force perfectly, balancing. Even their skulls feature open gaps to allow fluid flow. These fluid pathways also supercharge their deep ocean sensory systems. Flexible bones and chemical stabilizers shield them from instant death. They thrive where titanium hulls easily crack and collapse. But how do they survive without any sunlight at all? These cellular shields keep deep-sea creatures thriving under immense weight. Special molecules prevent their vital proteins from folding under pressure. Without these tiny chemical bodyguards, deep-sea life would instantly collapse. They don't just survive down here, they actually call it home. While steel submarines crumple, these fragile-looking fish swim completely unfazed. Studying these extreme survivors helps scientists unlock new medical breakthroughs. Life always finds a clever way to conquer the impossible. The deepest abyss isn't a wasteland, it's a thriving sanctuary. The facts remain, and the search for truth continues.